West Asia has witnessed one of its most volatile years in 2024. In our next report, we talk about the two enemies, Iran and Israel, key players in the West Asian region, whose dynamic further heightened the risk of a wider regional war. Here's a report. Take a look.
Israel and Iran, the two regional forces that find mention in all the tensions across West Asia, have been locked in a shadow war for decades. But everything changed in 2024. For the first time in history, both nations carried out direct attacks on each other, sparking tension across the world. For Israel, it was a year of turmoil as it faced regular attacks from Hezbollah in Lebanon, Houthis in Yemen, and other Iran-backed groups that attacked Israel in solidarity with the Axis of Resistance Brotherhood. Facing accusations of genocide at the International Court of Justice for its actions in Gaza, Israel faced pressure on multiple fronts. Several voices have condemned Netanyahu for purposely stretching the war for political gains. On April 13th, Iran launched 300 missiles and drones towards Israel, marking its first direct attack on Israeli territory. Most projectiles were intercepted with assistance from the US, UK and France, along with Jordan. Days later, Israel responded with a limited strike on a missile defense system in the Iranian region of Isfahan, which Iran chose not to respond to. In the midst of escalating tensions, Iran was rocked by the untimely death of its president Ibrahim Raisi and foreign minister Amir Abdollahian in a helicopter crash near the village of Uzi due to bad weather. Masoud Pezeshkian was elected as Iran's new president, but on his swearing-in ceremony, Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh was assassinated by Israel in Iran's capital. On the day Israel invaded Lebanon after killing of Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah, Iran launched close to 200 ballistic missiles at Israel, sparking tensions worldwide as Israel pledged to retaliate. Later in October, Israel carried out airstrikes on Iran, targeting military sites. Israel hit Iran's missile air defense systems, aerial capabilities, as well as missile manufacturing facilities. Back in Tel Aviv, pressure remains high on Netanyahu. The Prime Minister is in the middle of a major trial as he faces charges of fraud and bribery, among others. In Parliament, lawmakers are mounting pressure to attack Iran directly. But it seems that Bibi is focused on a long-term vision of Israel's power in the region. He speaks of a revised and expanded Abraham Accords agreement, one that will potentially change the face of West Asia dramatically. What any of this means for the truce deal, the return of hostages, and the long-drawn conversation around Palestinian statehood remains unknown. One expects and hopes that 2025 will bear some answers to these questions.